Oh, it's January 31st. Sorry. I'm playing some Vampire Survivor. Oh, that's even the green on the green screen. Needing one of those escapes this week because holy shit. Like, has it been exhausting. The inmates are running the asylum and almost, oh god, it's worse. But yeah, so it's been exhausting and you're like, you gotta find your escapes. You gotta find your video games. Don't, it'd be cool if, you'd actually realistically, not to skip, you playing it in real life, be Mario getting those coins and stuff, but that's not how reality works. I wish it was, but, wait, what the fuck is that? You're seeing this, right? Alright. Fuck, let's see. Kabling! Oh shit. I picked up a token. What the fuck? Fuck, there's another. Kabling! Alright, I guess it can be real life crossing into this, huh? Weird. Kabling! Fuck. Kabling! Spawning everywhere after I pick up one, another fucking kabling! Kabling! Alright, well, while I deal with these, increasing amount of tokens, and I guess I gotta go over to the Electric Bat Arcade after, some of these. But, well, let's just play the intro, and I'll tell you about some shows for the next week. How about that? Kabling! Let's go. Yep, welcome to another episode of Every Show Joe Says Go, where I have the real size tokens. They're so tiny. But yeah, where I also am telling you about shows around the Valley of the Sun, and I recommend musicians, artists, all that stuff that I fucking think you're gonna love to make it out to when you're looking for some live music this week. Plus, of course, as someone dealing with long COVID and chronic fatigue, so I got double the exhaustion this week between the politics shit and my own just fucking health. I always recommend taking precautions, masking if you're going to be indoors, as, just a courtesy to people around you, to the touring artists, all that kind of just stuff. Be a better person, courteous person. Yeah. So, of course, recommend that. And it lowers the spread of even, the flu that's still going around in high quantities. So, excuse me. That's also why I might recommend masking. But yeah, just as a courtesy. And then, of course, the other thing, wherever you're watching us, please be sure to like it if you're enjoying this. Bye. And also, I'm getting ahead of myself. If you're watching on YouTube, you can hit that subscribe button too. That's free. You get notifications when I post any of these videos. And then also, if I post anything else to the channel, you'll get notifications. And it helps me out because those numbers, as they go up, eventually maybe make the advertisement revenue, where you skip the ad after 6 seconds, that kind of stuff. So it helps me out that way. So throw that out there. But I don't get that. And so I set up a Patreon. Patreon.com/EveryShowJoe. Patreon.com/EveryShowJoe. And I say it 3 times on the stick. So Patreon.com/EveryShowJoe. Yeah, I know it's super repetitive. But yeah, also you can go support me there because I don't make money off ads. And I even have $1 a month tier, $5 a month tier. There's even a little more if you're able to. But just consider a tip for appreciating it. Helps me, equipment, replace equipment if anything breaks, all that kind of fun stuff. And when my health is there, or if I'm able to just get out to a show, it helps me with gas money and toward ticket costs. And appreciate anything, and I appreciate everyone that does support me over there. Thank you so much. It's nice to at least see. So, anyways, throw that out there. Patreon.com/EveryShowJoe. And one of those things that it does help support is EveryShowJoe.com. You can see all around me here. Yes, I have a website. We're on 9 years, I think, website. Yeah, crazy, I know. And you can check out my photography over there, wrap-ups of concerts that I've gone to over the years with the photography, and why I'm telling you, these bands rule, these artists rule. Or maybe they don't. Go and find it. Let's just put that there. But yeah, you can go to everyshowjoe.com and check out that stuff. Plus, also it has Even has a New Year's little wrap up that I originally wrote for social media, like Instagram and stuff. But I put it into a little thing you can see on the front page of my website there, everyshowjoe.com, and see where I'm at with dealing with long COVID and dealing with that stuff. And this, all the fucking doctor's appointments and stuff. We've unfortunately eliminated all the underlying stuff, which kind of bittersweet, right? Because I mean, it's good health, but also. Anyways, you can go read that. I don't need to get into full detail, but yeah, go check that out. And then you're like, what is this awesome music that's playing underneath this week? Well, let me tell you. Because I want to tell you. It is off the brand new Let Me Downs album. This is the song I'll Be Fine. And you can go check that out on their Bandcamp. Grab it. You can buy the vinyl over there. All that fine stuff. That's a different band. But yeah, it's Let Me Downs, I'll Be Fine. Go check out their new album. And then, yeah, as I like to put it, every week, every fucking week, and especially more emphasizing it this week and during these interesting times. But fuck racism, fuck sexism, fuck transphobia, fuck homophobia, fuck all this hateful bullshit and rhetoric. And, ooh, I am firing now. If I show more red, you'll know. You'll know why. Hopefully I adjusted the saturation. So. But yeah, fuck that shit. It is distractions. It is taking away basic human rights. It is bullshit, pretty much. It is just hateful bullshit, masking and making excuses and affecting innocent people's lives. And it's gotten fucking worse. Fuck all that bullshit. It's definitely easy to be angry now. Yeah, so what I like to do is put out things into the world to make things, so be proactive. Let's try to work and counter that and make things better, bring more positivity in the world. Let's help our friends of color. Let's help everyone, whether you're gay, trans, all that shit. Let's just fucking help them, defend them as much as we can right now, because it's under attack right now, and it's super frustrating and sad and angering. And deep breath. Am I right yet? But yeah, so you can find links to stuff that can help. Of course, also, I put on there 2-3 weeks ago now, organizations to donate help with the LA wildfire stuff, and now you're starting to see some stuff like you saw probably, some of you might have watched, with the Violet Girl singing a Nirvana song with her dad on drums. The LA Fire Aid stream, but like, you can go support them, and there's links over on everyshowjoe.com. In the Get Involved section, there's links to support Palestinian children. There's links to the Abortion Fund of Arizona, which, as right now, it is codified in the state of Arizona's constitution, your choice with your reproductive rights, which is awesome. And, of course, we're worried about what they might do at a federal level to overwrite that. So, yeah. But you can always go donate. They're a good resource for questions, information, all that stuff. So I got links to that. It's abortionfundofaz.org. Just throw that out there. There's links to the Black Lives Matter here in Phoenix. We also have Poder in Action, which is also another great organization fighting to bring down systems with racism built in and build something up in their portals. Great organization. So, like, stop AAPIHate.org, Asian American Pacific Islander. Like, all this stuff is fucking being ramped up by this piece of shit. And that's taken over. breathing. But yeah, so you can go check that stuff out, get involved. ACLU, I got a link to that. You can go donate. They are helping already challenge a lot of the bullshit. Some of it's not even fucking constitutional. And so they are the ones also you can go donate and help. And then on a local level, of course, there's Feed Phoenix, helping our homeless population here, and against self-harm. And then, of course, in our punk scene in general, Punk Rock Saves Lives, great organization involved with touring, and I think they were even here at 8123 Fest, so super cool. But yeah, so great things you can go support and check. Try to keep a level head, as I am attempting to. And then, yeah, of course, you're here for the music. You're here for your favorite bands and artists. For me to tell you what what's coming to town or what's already here and playing out of our local scene. And you want to support them. You want to go support them. You want to make sure they can keep going and making more new awesome music that you fucking love. Well, simple, easy. Go buy the merch. Go buy the shirts. Go buy the CDs. Go buy the vinyls. Go buy... You don't even have to buy something physical. You can go into the Bandcamp like I did and buy the new Let Me Down's album. You can go buy the skate decks. You can go all that stuff. That is the best way. Go to their merch sites. Go to their official merch stores. Go to their merch booths if you're able to get to the shows. And that's the most direct way, best way that they make the most is by buying that stuff. So go support your favorite artists. And then the thing that I fucking have missed for over 2.5 years now with dealing with long COVID is getting out to shows regularly and fucking loving and singing along, and I miss it. But you know what? I'm living vicariously through it. Those of you that might be posting stuff online, and also trying to just get you guys out there and make sure you're at least aware of some of these stuff, so they have a little more people there rooting them on, singing along, and maybe making new fans out of them, maybe a couple of you. So, yeah, let's start tonight, though. Tonight, Friday, of course, I mentioned it last week. Fucking fun, definitely favorites of the local scene. And they got a brand new EP out. I got the vinyl. It's the Joey Sonoran Dreams, EP release show with Prince Mirth, with Jules, with the Sunshine Ensemble at Last Exit Live, 6 p.m. We also got another album released with some awesome favorite people in this local scene called Smooth Hands, with Morpheus Low, with Bummer Girl, with Agnia Del Carmen at the Valley Bar, 6:30 p.m. Trash Can Romeos. This one popped up. I saw and put it in the list. Might be a little too late. I actually have a watch if I wanted to actually legitimately. Anyways. Side tangents aside. We got Trash Can Romeos with Bo Peep in the Backbeat. Put that on the sign there of awesome band names. They're over Chopper John's 9 p.m. Plus, there's a 90s tribute night. You are a fan of, the cover bands, the tribute bands, with Fuvana, with Without a Doubt. And you ought to know, at Ground Zero, 7 p.m., which you saw 2 of the originals last night. Huh? Well, 3/4 of the original of Nirvana. But, you actually... 3. Anyways, again, Fuvana is like 2 bands cover. Anyway, yeah, so you can go check that out at Ground Zero, 7 p.m. We also got The Powers Out, a 7-year anniversary celebration at the Danielle Plaza with performance by In a Dream, Twin Crap. That is actually a good name as I say it out loud. And then vendors there at the Danielle Plaza, which houses, the Epic Tap Room and Electric Bad Arcade. I should capture that sound effect. That's 6 p.m. We also got Zenora, the album release showdown in Tucson, with Simple Existence, with Swigfoot, with Birds and Arrows, with Tonight Sunshine, Rialto Theater down in Tucson, 7 p.m. And then another one right around, cross town, I wouldn't call it cross, kind of northeast of Tucson, or northeast Tucson, but not, anyways, I'm just confusing you. But they're in Tucson. Let's say we've got Ghost Lovers, Day Trails, High Driven, Can Your Cousin Do This? And Yippee at the Groundworks down there, 7 p.m. There we go. We got it. We made it. And we made it to February. It's the 1st of February. And guess what? One of my fucking favorite events here in Phoenix is going on. The Phoenix Rock Lottery. It's where they randomly draw in the morning 5-piece bands and put together, and they have to write, I think it's 3 originals and 1 cover that they'll perform as they're set in the evening at Crescent Ballroom. And it all goes to benefit Rosie's house, and it's featuring some awesome people, like one of my favorite people in the scene, Bailey of Kyla Gunn, and I miss Havenham. I'm going to one day pronounce it right. We also got Wills Brinton, Practical People, O.J. O'Neill, Shane Wassell of Surf Through Death, and Hillbilly Devil Speak, and Via Vengeance. My brain, there's stuff still there. I just am tired from this kind of Cameron McGregor, Bethany Home, Pablo Pajama Piana, Betsy Gantz, Sun Punchers, Joshua Bayou Bandits, Pete Anthony Gonzalez of Gold Wax Revival, and so many more, because it's 25? Yeah, so I didn't want to keep listing them. I only have so much energy before I really feel this fucking chronic fatigue. So 8 p.m. though, you can go check out that fucking event and fucking enjoy it. And get one of those burritos that I always say. I love the carne asada burrito. And if you're not going there, you're thinking, All right, well, I need more music afterwards. Well, then you can head over to Yucca Tap because they got Wives with the Sugar Thieves, with Katie Mann Lubrication, JT Sheets, 7 p.m. They also got Forts with Dream to Dream and merch at Linger Longer Lounge, 8 p.m. Plus, up in Flagstaff, those favorite people from down here are up there now. Smooth Hands are playing with Alien Arcade, The Painted Eyes, and Caravel at the Hive up in Flagstaff, 7 p.m. Sunday, I really just went on, man. Sunday. We've got Briscoe with Wheelwright over at the Rebel Lounge, 8 p.m. And, yeah, if you're hanging out in Flagstaff still, maybe playing in the snow or finding an excuse, they got Calabrese up there with Zombies, Dark Ride, and Vacant Skies in Yucca North, which this token also works in. Over in Flagstaff, 7 p.m. There. And then Monday, just take it easy, relax, recuperate. Tuesday, it's awesome to see Foster the People back. They're writing, a new album that came out 2 months ago. And Good Neighbors at the Van Buren, 8 p.m. We also got Kelsey Cart and the Heroines with Kendrick Chiquettes and Jane in the Jungle over at the Rebel Lounge, 7:30 p.m. Wednesday, it's still kind of lighter because assuming the earlier part of the year type of stuff. And then Thursday, though, we got the Gunshi Over EP release with Sewerovich, which you heard underneath last week's episode. Animal Shin, Max House at Valley Bar. That one is 7 p.m. And then we also got Moon Tour with Significant Others at Crescent Ballroom, 8 p.m. And then Friday, where it actually does kind of pick up, we've got First Friday with Diva Bleach, New Mysphoria up from Tucson, Pleasure Cult or Ame, Breathing Techniques, which I have needed to not be too angry, but the angry, but they're all at Walter Studios, 6:30 p.m. as part of First Friday, so go check that out. We also got Bear Belly with their album release with Kiss the Red Army. Kiss the Red Army. There we go. Now you know the whole name. Bulletproof Backpacks and Brian Mogul over the Tap Room 120 for your East Valley folks, 6:30 p.m. We also got Femme Punk Arizona featuring, sure, why not, Ferratu, Shovel, and Queens of Noise, Yucca Tap, 8 p.m. There's also the runner-up Big Destroyer, Revolutionary Development, Winston, and Factory Reset over at the grand reopening. How about this? They're back. After, it was a month, I think, they went to do a little remodeling at the Fa Cow, 6 p.m. Go get some awesome pho and go watch some awesome bands. There you go. We also got down in Tucson, and don't worry, Phoenix fans. I mean, first off, it's like an hour and a half drive, depending where you live in Phoenix, so easy day trip back and forth, and it's just Fridays. But there will be, I'll tell you about next week, a Saturday one up here in Phoenix. But yeah, we got Reverend Horton Heat with Black Joe Lewis Pinata Protest at the Rialto Theater down there in Tucson, 8 p.m. We also got Tucson Loves LA, there, LA Fires Benefit Show with Howie Guild and friends, Beth Goodwill, Birds and Arrows, Thoger Lund, Brian Lopez, and more at the Hotel Congress down there in Tucson, 6 p.m. So raising money to go benefit our friends over there in LA, dealing with ongoing, I think most have been, but it's still been, things have been popping up and I'm completely on top of it. But yeah, go support, go donate if you're down there, 6 p.m. We also got Ace Res Tone and the Sill Nights at our bar down in Tucson, 10 p.m. And yeah, there's a lot of Tucson stuff here. We've also got Moon Tour with Significant Others from up here in Phoenix. And see you soon at the Groundworks down there, 7 p.m. down in Tucson. So there you go. There is some awesome stuff. And again, right, I'll take the bait. All right. Now, anyways, that's no more sidetrack. But yeah, there you go. There is your shows for the week around Phoenix, around the Valley of the Sun. And hopefully you guys have fun out there. Hopefully you enjoy some of these amazing artists. We have such a great wealth of great musicians here in the Valley. And we have a great wealth of them coming through here, Tucson, Flagstaff, just throughout the state. So go check it out. Go support them. Spread the word. Let them know how much you love them if you love them. You don't have to tell them if you don't like them. I don't think they want to know. But, yeah, go tell them how much you love them and post about them, and they'll fucking appreciate it. I'll appreciate just to see in my feeds, in my Instagram, all that fine stuff, which I guess I should do like that housekeeping, huh? Every shoujo you can find on Instagram, Blue Sky, Threads, Facebook. It's even the YouTube channel. So all that fine stuff you can find me at. And guess that's so. I guess I love doing it. So I was like, even though I feel like the head swimminess of the chronic fatigue is like, what else can I do to keep this going longer? But you want to, get to one of the shows, so I'm not going to keep you anymore. So until next week, take care.